Hi, this is Ritesh. So, what I have for you today? So, a story versus a statement. So, whenever I have been asked to tell my journey with respect to Tableau community, I used to tell the bullet points. Right, you can come over there and you can ask question, get the answers. You have different levels. You'll get so many data, family members. So one day I thought, instead of going through the traditional way of explaining the Tableau community, I thought, why not to tell my story and see if it can impact more. So here is my story. Then I tried that at my office. Coming here more than a year when I set a few targets for me. Some posts are really inspirational. I did keep my promise of helping more and more community members to enter the top 20 contributors in the world. So something happened a year back. So when I put that post before that. So I did a blunder. I I used to answer and I used to question as well in the Tableau community forum. So one day what happened that I thought that this is an interesting question. I tagged the person twice within 24 hours, and that person was the Tableau's and master. And tagging twice within 24 hours is not ethical. And I was into non-BI domain. I was very excited to learn about this new technology. So I was very excited. And in return, the Tableau's and master he told me that, okay, if you want answer that frequently, then I think you should hire your own consultant. And that was very embarrassing, and I even thought of deleting that post. So and I thought like what to do. I just explained that, no, I'm not doing it to get something, some information for my project, like that way. I just thought that this was an interesting question for you. But who would believe you, right, when you tag? Because if now someone tags me twice within 24 hours, so I might also think like that, way that that guy is tagging me because he really wants the answer for his or her project. So there were two options for me: either just delete that post or write something over there that you can come back after a year and you can put something like that. You know so that embarrassing post turned out to be an inspirational post for me. I did not delete that, and I just put over there, okay, I think you are misunderstanding me, but okay, it's fine. From today onwards, I'll just answer the questions. I'll not ask any question at least for a year. So initially it was tough, but after a month I started enjoying it, right? If you are really interested, if you are really interested in that particular technology, in any technology, and if you are active in the community, then after a month or so you'll be addicted. So that happens to me, and after that there was no looking back. I kept answering the questions, and in that process I learned a lot of things. I met a lot of fantastic guys all around the globe, right? The data leaders in their own respective fields. So it was not like it. Now I was not forcing myself to get the answers. I was very interested. I was, in order to get the answers, I used to dig all the different blogs over there. So that helped me to learn a lot. And at the same time, there are different levels as well that would encourage you in the Tableau community. So you get the titles. You have crossed 9 level, 10 levels. So there were 15 levels. So I crossed those 15 levels to get the Data Monarch title, and after that, I featured in the top 20 and top 15 as well. Right. So this is another way of explaining about the Tableau community. Rather than explaining in a plain format where you are giving the bullet points over there. So when I uh, told them in this fashion, it was more effective because I'm telling you that I am into non-BI domain, and then I'm telling my story. I'm telling you the community guidelines. I'm telling you the about a journey of learning and interacting a lot of people over there. I'm telling you that there are different titles. Titles, you should take those as byproduct of your journey, but they are titles as well, right? So when I told them about my journey, then they were like little more interested than they used to be. So if you have done something interesting, there will be an interesting story behind that. So tell me your story.